What do you get when you mix genius with gold? The Renaissance. While we remember the era for art, it was also a time when science exploded, thanks to wealthy patrons funding wild ideas. These weren't just rich folks. They were the original venture capitalists, betting on thinkers like Galileo and Copernicus. Without their support, we might still think the Earth is the center of the universe. Spoiler, it's not. Let's talk Medici. This Florentine family didn't just bankroll Michelangelo, they also supported science. Cosimo de' Medici funded Marsilio Ficino, who translated ancient Greek texts that reignited interest in astronomy and medicine. Think of it as the Renaissance version of funding a science podcast, but with more Latin and fewer ads. Their money helped preserve and spread knowledge that had been buried for centuries. Not bad for a banking dynasty. Leonardo da Vinci wasn't just painting mysterious smiles. He was sketching helicopters, tanks, and anatomical diagrams. But how did he afford all that ink? Patrons like Ludovico Sforza and the Medici family kept him funded. They wanted prestige, and Leonardo delivered with inventions and dissections. He was basically a one-man TED Talk, centuries ahead of his time. Without patronage, we might never have seen his flying machines or his grocery lists. Galileo Galilei didn't just invent the telescope, he upgraded it, pointed it at the sky, and saw moons orbiting Jupiter. Mind blown, but he didn't do it alone. The Medici family funded his work, and in return, he named Jupiter's moons after them. Smart move. It was science meets PR. Galileo got the cash. The Medicis got celestial bragging rights. It's like naming a star after your boss, but with actual science. Patronage wasn't just about money, it was about influence. Scientists had to navigate politics, egos, and church doctrine. Copernicus delayed publishing his heliocentric theory, partly because he lacked strong patronage. No rich backer, no protection. When he finally published, it was dedicated to Pope Paul III, because even revolutionary ideas need a good sponsor. It's like launching a controversial YouTube channel and hoping the algorithm or the Pope has your back. Even medicine got a Renaissance glow-up. Andreas Vesalius dissected human bodies and published detailed anatomical drawings that shocked and educated Europe. His work was funded by Emperor Charles V, who apparently didn't mind a little gore in the name of science. Vesalius's book, De Humani Corporis Fabrica, was like the Gray's Anatomy of its time, minus the drama, plus a lot more flayed cadavers. Thanks, Charles, for the educational nightmares. So, was Renaissance science just a bunch of rich guys funding nerds? Kind of, but it worked. Patronage turned curiosity into discovery. It gave thinkers the freedom to question, experiment, and sometimes blow things up in a good way. Without it, we might still be bleeding people to cure headaches. Instead, we got astronomy, anatomy, and the scientific method. All thanks to a few wealthy weirdos who believed in brains over swords.